It all began with a voice. I wasn't supposed to hear it. I wasn't even supposed to be near the room. But fate has a strange way of pulling us toward truths we're not ready for. That morning, the air was heavy with perfume, flowers, and the rush of wedding preparations. I had stepped out of the kitchen for just a moment, carrying nothing more than a water bottle and a folded napkin. I thought I was on a simple errand. Then I stopped. The bridal suite door was slightly ajar. From within came laughter. Soft at first, but then words that froze me in place. "I'll marry him today," a woman's voice said. Her voice. "My future daughter in law." There was a pause, and then a chilling confession. "But give me a year. I'll divorce him after that. I can't live with him forever. This is just temporary." My heart slammed against my chest. For a moment I couldn't breathe. The world tilted, and all I could hear was that voice, calm, certain, ruthless. I clutched the bottle so tightly the plastic bent beneath my fingers. My son, my boy who had trusted, who had dreamed, who was at that very moment dressing with joy in his heart, was about to step into a lie. Should I burst through the door? Should I demand an explanation? My feet moved forward, but then I stopped. Another voice spoke. A friend of hers, laughing, agreeing. "Don't worry, he won't suspect a thing." The laughter cut through me like glass. I stepped back into the shadows, pressing against the wall. The hallway was filled with sunlight and flowers, but for me it had turned into a place of darkness. I walked away. One step, then another. Each step felt heavier, as if I were dragging chains behind me. The arch I had decorated with my own hands mocked me now. Every petal, every ribbon was a part of a celebration that had already been poisoned. When I entered the groom's room, my son turned to me with a smile so pure, so bright, I nearly broke. I adjusted his tie, my fingers trembling. He laughed nervously, too focused on his big day to notice the storm raging inside me. I forced a smile, nodding at him in the mirror. If only he knew. But I couldn't tell him. Not yet. How could I crush that light in his eyes with the weight of betrayal? That night, after the vows were spoken and the guests had gone, I sat alone at my desk. A dim lamp cast shadows across the papers scattered before me. My laptop screen glowed with fragments of truth. I had begun collecting messages, hints, pieces of a puzzle I never wanted to solve. My hands shook as I opened an envelope, reading words that confirmed everything. This wasn't just talk. She had planned it. She was serious. I pressed my palms to my face, fighting tears. The silence of the house was deafening. I had two choices: to destroy his happiness in one cruel moment of truth, or to bear the burden myself, waiting for the day when revealing it would save him rather than shatter him. So I chose silence. I locked the documents away. I folded the letter and slipped it into a drawer, knowing it burned like a live coal in my hands. And as I watched my son later, dancing with her under twinkling lights, his laughter filling the room, I whispered to myself, "Not today, not now. I will carry this secret for you. I will protect you until you are ready. And when the time comes, I will be the one to break the illusion. Because sometimes a mother's love isn't about telling the truth. Sometimes it's about holding it back until it hurts less, and until that day arrives, the secret remains mine."